Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, a great millstone rule well and taught us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there that preach his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and speckled bird. I want to say shalom. So the other day I saw this video. I was like, man, I got to do a lesson on this. You know, it just goes to show you this is just one of many reasons why we got to get the heck up out of Babylon. You know, it pushes this wickedness upon our women. Our women is out of order. All right. Not only is Babylon pushing this transgender agenda upon the people. All right. It's worshiping the woman. They what's that movement? Believe all women instead of believing facts. Okay. And that also goes into the curses. A woman shall be above the men. That's the curses, man. All right. So that's why we out here on the highways and byways. Hey, Lord willing, we endure to the end. You know, so we can see the kingdom. So this world can be in order. This world is out of order. You see even the other nations following after the Babylonian ways. Now their women's being out of order. Now their women above them. All right. Hey, you know, this is not to cut you or anything. All right. Hey, this is actually just telling you how things supposed to be. When things go the way how the Lord set things up, and it's all peace. Everything is all Gucci. All right. But when you give somebody this word, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, a lot of times they butthurt about it, man. Oh, you hate all. No, we love our women. We want to see our women in order, just like we want to see our brothers in order, man. But I'm gonna get a couple scriptures, and then Lord willing, I'll play this video. I may play a little bit of it. I may play all of it, but I'll see how I format it after I get these scriptures. This is our 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right, because when I play this video, you know, this lady, she ends up exposing how women are. You know, they go on their girls' trip, and you know, whatever happens on their girls' trip happens. You know, they don't bring it at home. They don't tell nobody. They don't tell their husband or whoever they dealing with what happens. You know, and that's wickedness. That is straight wickedness. Okay? Because if you knew, you know, because a man can actually have more than one woman. All right. But Babylon doesn't follow these ways. You know, having another woman, it ain't just having another woman. You know, it's she benefits. She takes care of the house. She helps take care of the household. If you're a woman, you know, and you got children and you tired, hey, the other woman picks up the slack, man. You know. But hey, this world's gonna be put in order. But back to what this woman brought out. You know, if you find out that your other man, that's your man, was out here laying down with another woman, you be ready to scrap. You be ready to fight him. You know, but hey, you go on your girls' trip. You know, that's a double standard. That's being hypocritical. You go on your girls' trip and you lay down with another man and you don't tell your man. That's wickedness, man. All right, so you living in pleasure. Well, guess what? Go ahead and live it up, man, and see what's going to happen to you. All right, because you go into the, when you read the word, a lot of times the Lord is more harsher on the women than he is the men. As you read about Moses' sister, how she got judged, how she got leprosy. All right. It's Deuteronomy 23 and verse 17. There shall be no whores of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomites of the sons of Israel. And this is what Babylon is pushing upon our people. For our people to be whores, our women to be whores, because a woman is supposed to deal with one man. And it even shows with the sexual organs. All right. You lay down with several of the other men and you get pregnant You don't know who the baby father is. But a man can lay down with other women, and you'll know who the father is. All right? That's just how the Lord set things up. You may get if a woman, you may get butt hurt about it, but hey, if you're Israelite, matter of fact, if you're not Esau, Edom, hey, everything's going to be put back in order. Your house, hey, most likely your man, for sure, is going to have more than one woman in the kingdom. All right? And because, matter of fact, the men, hey, we going to have children upon children. You don't want to be birthing all those children. All right? All right? Matter of fact, let me get this right here. This is Sirach. Let me go ahead and get turned to it. This is Sirach 25. And I'm going to get verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall upon her. All right? You see, because all this wickedness, a woman can lie down with several other men and come back to you and act like nothing happened. I had that happen before. I was a young man, way before I came into the truth, realizing, hey, that happened because of our wickedness, because whatever I have done in my past, like, hey, that happened to me. Young man, you've been with this woman for like 2 years or so. And then you look up, you got all these dudes calling my phone. Like, what the hell is going on here, man? And she's over here now pregnant, trying to pin the baby on me because she knew that, hey, I was a good man. I was there for her. But I'm like, hey, I'm not going to be there for you. While I'm at work, you out here whoring it up. Like, come on, man. Even brothers that did a video, you can be giving her the best D, buying her all the stuff, giving her all the stuff, and she wants and need, and she'll still go out there and lay down with another man. Come on, man. Matter of fact, this is verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and the wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. All right, because women also get jealous out here. It might slash it. Man, that's why we need the kingdom, man. That's why we need the kingdom, so our women can be in order. Matter of fact, verse 21, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for her pleasure. Because a lot of these women out here, they may look good, but they're not good for you. Hey, they laying down with several other men, back to back to back. And that's not good. And you do your research, and apostles had did videos on it. That sperm, that pretty much, that DNA, that sperm is on her forever. It's swimming throughout her whole body. That's disgusting, man. That's another reason why a woman is supposed to only have one man. Let's see, it's verse 25. Give the waters no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to go abroad. So once again, when I play this video, you see, this woman exposes the girls' trip. How the women go out there and they have fun, and quote unquote have fun on their girls' trip, and come back to their man like nothing happened. Hey, that's wickedness, man. All right. Matter of fact, verse 26, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. You see? And especially here in Babylon. All right. Because if our women were in order, this kingdom probably would have been, a lot easier to deal with. Piece of cake. But the Lord allowed our women to be out of order. First and foremost, because we went a whoring after other gods. And this is not our rest. This is to push us harder to keep on staying into this truth, so we can endure to the end and see our people in order. Because once again, our people's not in order, man. And you won't be having our people giving our women a bill of divorcement. Matter of fact, our women out there worshiping Esau Edom, man, as well. Man, the other day while I was preaching, man, it was a nice looking Jake woman. Nice looking Jake woman. But she over there with with Steve, man. I was like, what in the world? Let me get this right here. Titus 2 and verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior and becoming in holiness, not false accusers, not giving much wine, teachers of good things, you know, in order. But is our women in order? Is our older women in order? No, they're not doing that. Brother brought out at camp, I believe. I believe it was at camp when he brought it out. Or we was talking after camp or so. I forget. Either camp or after camp. You know, had a 60-year-old woman. I believe she was like 60, 50-year-old. Twerking. Like, come on, man. Our women's out of order. And our people's out of order. All right, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Are they doing that, man? No. As a whole, no. All right, this is going to the wicked of our people. And once again, hey, if the shoe fits, you know the saying, word. To be discreet, chastity keepers at home, good, obedient to their husbands, that the word of power be not blasphemed. And you see that, man, upon our women. A lot of these characteristics they do not have. And I'm going to get these last scriptures and I'm going to go ahead and play the video. Isaiah 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Because you are at ease. You living it up. Esau Edom has given you liberty to sin. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vengeance shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. All right, hey, hell is going to break loose very, very soon. And you're going to be looking for the protection of a man, and you're not going to get it. I had a dream. It may have been last year or 2 years ago. Man, it was a nice, beautiful woman, man. She was a nice, beautiful woman. And it was Jacob's trouble, and I pushed her away. She was trying to get some food and some water. You know, I was pretty much stacked with food and water. And she was trying to come in and get it. I was like, hell no, nah, get the heck up out of here. Get out of here, man. I woke up from that dream. I was like, damn, she was pretty, man. She looked good. But the Lord's going to have the spirit upon the men of the Lord because we're going to be judges. Be prepared to be judges. And just because you look good doesn't mean you're going to be saved. All right, let's go ahead and read the rest on this. Verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bear the girt sackcloth upon your loins. So pretty much, you know, you want to ride every man, jump from man to man. Well, it's going to happen unwillingly. You may be tied up, you may be captured, you may be used as money in the days to come. As trade. These times are coming, man. All right. So a lot of wicked women out here are going to be judged very, very harsh. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play this video. And Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying. Shalom.
Saying does not apply to all women, but if the shoe fits, wear that bitch.
I do girl trips. I love my girlfriends. And I think you do everything on the trip. And whatever you do, you're supposed to keep it on the trip. That's right? You don't come back.
So that's the don't. The don't is whatever y'all do,
don't bring it back. Don't tell. Right. You know, if you got a girlfriend that's going and she's married and she's flirting with other guys, let her do her thing. It's not your business. Ooh. Don't you go running and telling everybody, oh my God, girl, she was talking to everybody and she knows she's married. Ooh. No, the girls' trip, you're supposed to have an amazing, fun time. And what happens on the trip stays on the trip.
Ladies, y'all gonna quit playing with me. When I said, when you get into a relationship, that girls' trip and girls' night out shit, you gotta dead that. Y'all know exactly why.
Don't talk to
y'all be trying to play this little little sweet innocent role, like don't nothing happen. Oh, we just hanging out with our girls. Y'all know damn well we be on straight bullshit on them damn girls trips, but y'all try to keep it hush hush from the men so that they don't know, so they think that don't nothing happen. But bitch, I'm telling, because we need to do better. So my statement stands. When your single friends is going girls night out, girls trip, all that shit, keep your ass at the house if you are in a relationship. Brunch and mimosas, shopping, mani-pedis, shit like that, that is your time to shine with your single friends. All that other shit, girl, just stay home. Just stay home. It ain't worth it. Y'all go ahead, keep saying I'm capping and I'm a pick me and all that shit. Go ahead. But you know everything I'm saying is actual factual. So keep playing with me if you want to.
She's right again. Studies show that women are more likely to cheat during holidays, birthdays, and of course, girls' trips. Now take this with a grain of salt because I'm not really sure where I heard about this experiment, and I tried to look it up and I couldn't really find anything on it, but supposedly there was an experiment done where 2 kids were taken from a bad camp and sent to a camp full of good kids. They did this because they assumed the bad kids would change their behavior to fit in with the good kids. But by the end of the summer, it was absolute mayhem. Supposedly they had more disciplinary reports than ever before. And I say that to say this: make sure you know your girlfriend's friends, because all it takes is one bad apple on their trip to Cancun, and next thing you know, 9 months later, your baby gonna come out with a full mustache. Alive. And it's funny because if you ask women for advice on how to get a woman, they'll give you advice that makes you easier to be taken advantage of by another woman. They'll say looks don't matter. We know that ain't true. They'll say you just gotta be nice. We know that ain't true. They'll say you just gotta be consistent. Then they'll call you thirsty. We know that ain't true. Really, women just want a challenge. All throughout their lives, they're being pandered to, being told they're right, given free things. They just want a challenge. And when you're a nice guy, you don't challenge them to be better. When you're a guy that has standards, you challenge them to be better. And that's really what women want. They want to live up to the standards of a man they admire. And if she's a woman that doesn't want to live up to the standards that you have as a man, you probably don't want to be with her anyway.